Testing the tag, and then we tie the tag to the tree, and then we mark it. Separate tags are the ones that are planted by humans. Meanwhile, for the ones that doesn't have any tags are the ones that grow naturally and should be recorded in our data as well because we have 3 trees in our plot. We should tie every tree that is in the plot.
Okay, today we're gonna use this diameter to measure the distance from our main plot, which is from northwest, east, and south. Every that compass point, it should be 5 meters to find our plot. So we find our plot, we're gonna make a square easily.
Targeting all the point, we proceed to get 4 corner point, and then we identify each tree inside the plot.
After we measuring the corner point from the T point, we use the compass to know the coordinate, and then we transfer the coordinate to the Google Earth Pro to access our square plot. First thing first, I'm gonna open Google Earth Pro. After we got our location, we use this government GPS to find out our locations. So, this is our plot A1, A2, A3, B1, and B3, C1, C2, C3. The middle one is our main plot. So, this is our final plot area.
Okay, so now of the tree, we was using the clinometer, and then distance ourselves is only 2 meters. Okay, before we start, the measure must start from the 0, and then we measure of the tree from the top to bottom, and from bottom to the top.
We will measure the BH at our chest height using this tool, which is diameter tape. We measure the tree using the diameter, not the meter. So first, measure like this. It's around 7 or 6 point something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 6.7. So the data will be recorded at our data set.
Okay, so in order to identify the species of this tree, we will look at the leaf structure and also the arrangement, and also the bark texture, and the presence of flower and fruit.
If the tree is high, we can use font using camera font to get the leaf structure and arrangement. Also, we can identify by seeing the bark texture and the presence of fruit and flower. We conclude that this tree is Meranti species.
For now, we will dig the soil for 1 meter depth.
Also, before we dig our soil, we clear out the area that we need to dig first so that the original organic matter can be seen without disturbing the original organic matter in here.
Okay, next, we need to identify the soil structure. Looking at this paper, we need to identify the color structure soil. Is this. We do like this.
Alright. So to identify our soil horizon, we need to look at the layer, each layer, if there's any difference.
For the environment, we notice some organic matter like dead leaves and also some worms around the plot. We use app like Physics Toolbox Suite to determine the light meter in every corner plot with 1 meter range using this measuring tape.
We place the font on the soil surface and the shoulder level to get the light measure.
To measure the light meter, we need to make sure that the environment has no distraction or any shade that could trigger the LUX.
Identify the stage tree and evaluate 3 signs: the leaf, the top layer, and the stem. With the sign will be traffic light score. The score 3, green at D. Score 2, yellow, red full. Score 1, red, critical. Score 0, black, dead.
How we identify the big 4 visual keys of disease is we look at the cherry, girls, leaf spot, and lastly minors. This is the example of minus disease. We look at this, which damage inside the leaf.